Yeah, it's like all these like beautiful memories of me as a baby, as a young man, as an old man. I'm a father, I'm a grandfather, maybe even great grandfather, and then there's my dead body spinning as Space Jam plays. Welcome to the Variety Voiceover Nerdcast. This week, two geeks see eye to eye on Spotify. I'm your host, Camden Parsons, here with my bitch-ass co-host,
Bryce.
You can't say his name. How do you even remember that? I didn't know that I've ever said that to you before. Oh, I know I have said that to you before.
Yeah.
You think? What if I just put a censor bar there so that I can keep this bit in? Because that was really funny. No, I'll just censor his last name. I'll censor his last name. That's my nemesis, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
This is Derek.
Yeah, I'm Derek.
Hi, Derek.
What's up, Camden?
Community poll. Hey, everybody. So you know how we do that bit at the beginning where we do the this week two geeks? Derek and I just had a bit of a lovers quarrel. I had an idea. We're talking about music today. We'll get to that. It's whatever.
Yeah.
And so I was like, what if we do like this week two geeks jam, rock out? And he's giving me all these dirty looks. I'm like, yeah, they're not great, but I mean, you're not offering any constructive criticism. And then he gives me that, and then I'm like, I don't love it, but we'll go with it. And he's like, yeah, because you can't think of anything better.
I didn't
So
say it like that.
just community poll. If you're listening to the hit show Variety Voiceover Nerdcast, and you're interested in, telling us which one's better, you can email us varietyvoiceoverpod@gmail.com. You can DM us over on TikTok or Instagram @VarietyVoiceover, or you can tweet at us. On
Well,
Twitter,
as for now, this voice is
voiceover pod. Just saying. I'd like to know.
Yeah.
I think it was dumb. Anyway, Derek, how you doing, buddy? How's life?
It's good.
Yeah?
Good. Yeah, we're excited for this Friday. You're going tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
The new Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yay. A little shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Well, it's I guess plug in general. You have a video
You
coming
love plugs,
out.
don't you? Plug boy. My one buddy Matt, he loves plugs. So we joke about starting a rap group, and so I changed. We decided his rap name would be Two Plugs. Like two.
Because one's not good enough.
Yeah, he needs two. He's doubling up. He's
How does that work? Like,
don't think about it too much.
No, I am.
Okay. Maybe he's swapping them out. Maybe one's in the front, one's in the back.
How do you put it in the front?
Dedication.
No.
Have you ever heard
Draw
of
it out for
sounding?
me.
Anyway, this is an awful start.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a terrible episode. I'm so sorry, everybody. Going to see Five Nights at Freddy's. Are you excited?
I am.
You're excited.
I think that we're actually going to rewatch the first one either tonight or tomorrow.
That's a good
just
idea.
to kind of get back. I don't know if it's is it a direct sequel of?
As far
like
as
a
I know,
continuance?
which I'm interested to see how they're going to work this out, because at least as far as the games go, the second one was a prequel.
Yeah.
It took place. We don't know for sure exact dates or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure the second game took place about 6 or 7 years before. 6, 7. The original game.
Yeah.
I want to say it took place during 1987, and it's widely regarded that the first game takes place in 1993.
87.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly it. On the sixth night, you get a phone call that's like, someone used one of the suits in the back. Oh, wait, no, that's the murder. No, that's what it was. No, there's a reason people think it's... Am I a fake Five Nights at Freddy's fan?
Wasn't the murder before the bite?
No. Well, because there's two bites. There's the bite of 83, which is the more important one. It's the kids, the one in FNAF 4. And then there's the bite of 87, which is pretty much just completely glossed over. There's not a whole lot to it. Which I know there's some line in the second game that's the reason it's considered then. But for the most part, the bite of 87, they mentioned it as this lore drop in the first game, this mysterious, oh my, what happened? What's the bite of 87? And then, there's the line in the second game. And then the fourth game, we finally watched this kid get put in a big mouth and chomped down. We're like, oh, surely this must be the bite of 87, and then turns out that was actually the bite of 83. I feel like there's a lot of twists and turns that they kind of put in just to confuse you. Because I really feel like there was no reason for that to be 83. It really should have just been Bite of 87. And then I feel like the entire lore changed because he wanted it to be different. That's my 2 cents, but that's regardless. This, as far as I know, it is directly a sequel to the first movie. So I'm interested to see why the toy animatronics are there now. Right. If originally they were scrapped versions of the ones that we would have seen in the first movie. I'm just curious to see how they handle it. I think it'll be fun.
But yeah, you're going to go see it Thursday, and I'm going to go see it Friday.
Yeah.
And that makes you more of a fan of it than I am.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to outdo you.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was offered, so I said yes.
Yeah, you had the Five Nights at Freddy's. I still can't like wrap my head around the fact that you did. We said we were going to go together.
When?
To see it.
When do we say that?
When it was announced.
When was that?
When it was announced.
When was that?
I don't know the exact day.
Yeah, so you're a fake fan.
Okay, so here's the thing. So you can't gaslight me here to make me feel like just because I don't know the exact day that the conversation never happened.
I mean, if that's how you want to interpret it, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I don't recall a conversation being had.
You're gonna get a lot of hate.
It was. That's like I talked about some of that recently. That's like such a clear manipulation tactic. I'm sorry that you feel that way. It's one of the most disrespectful things you could say to somebody, in my opinion. It is so dismissive of it's like I'm taking no accountability for what it is that upset you. Yep. I'm just I need you to understand that like how you feel is valid, I guess, but like what I did isn't a problem.
Yeah. So are we gonna circle back to the fact that you're gonna go see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Look. Okay, here's the truth fact of the matter. Yeah. I genuinely don't remember that conversation happening.
Wow.
I was offered to go see it, and I would just said yes. Your mother.
My mom.
Yeah,
my mom don't even like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Huh?
Try again.
She never liked it.
She never liked it.
Yeah, I know. I changed her.
Yeah,
we've been going out for a little while now.
Yeah.
She says hi, by the way.
Talked to her the other day. She made a grilled cheese.
Well, who do you think she made it for?
Definitely not you.
That's incorrect. No, look. I mean, no, genuinely, I do feel like I miss seeing stuff with you, buddy.
Yeah,
we went and saw Superman together, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was great. But then you also seen that before with someone else.
Well, I always see superhero stuff with my dad. I wouldn't give you that anyway. But I still went and saw it with you. I mean, honestly, quite frankly, if you're interested, we could go see the movie together. We will have both already seen it though. But I have no problem seeing it twice. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go see it twice anyway because my friend group from junior senior year wants to go see it together because that's how we saw the first movie in theaters.
We were gonna go dressed up.
I'm not really interested in doing that at all, to be honest with you. I kind of am, but I didn't think about it at all. I was actually, funny enough, I was just thinking about, I showered right before I got here. And in the shower, I'm scrubbing my naked body, and I was like, I should dress up to go see Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And then
you kind of made it seem like my idea was stupid, but then you were like, I had the idea as well. You're like, that's just a stupid idea. I have no interest in that, but I also had the idea before you.
Yeah, I like that we're kind of mean to each other. We poke fun, but like I'm just piling on you today, and I'm just really the villain of the piece right now. I don't like how it makes me feel.
Yeah,
I
love
wearing
a fucking Ben 10 shirt.
Hey man, it's a cool shirt. It goes with my fit. I'm wearing a lot of black and white right now. My new Converse came in today. I didn't even open the mailbox yet.
Oh, that's interesting.
I bought another pair just because when I got this pair, I got a coupon for $15 off my order for just November. And I was like, I shouldn't waste this, which is exactly probably why they did that. So I had another pair I've been thinking about getting for a while that were they're almost like a cream color.
Yeah.
And I got those that came in today.
I remember, did you remember your first Converse you ever had?
Yeah.
Well, tell the story.
Well, actually, there's not much of a store. They're just shoes. But I growing up, I was poor, slay, and so my mom would give me like Walmart brand shoes when I was living with her. And there's a specific pair of Walmart brand shoes that look like Converse, and I loved them because I between me and you, Ben 10 wears Converse. or at least something very similar to them. They're like they look like Chuck Taylors. So I've always wanted shoes like that because to me they screamed cartoon character, and I've always liked the idea of dressing like a cartoon character for some reason. I
couldn't tell.
Yeah. So I wore Walmart shoes for a very long time, and every time they did, and they were very good quality because they were, every time they broke, I just get another pair. Until eventually I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get the name brand.
Right.
And those Converse that I got, my first Converse, I got 2 years ago.
Yep.
And I just recently swapped them out for this pair, and it's only because they've gotten kind of dirty and they're just beat up now.
Yeah.
Like they're still they're still wearable. I mean, they're not in the greatest condition, but I also don't particularly take great care of shoes. I don't care too much. I just wear them.
Yeah.
If I find myself in a position where, I'm outside, I'm in the dirt or whatever, I'm not particularly too weary of my shoes. So if they get beat up, it's because it's my fault, not the shoes.
Yeah. And I like the idea of because I remember my first pair and I very vividly remember them. So my uncle got me a Christmas present one year.
Wow, what a good guy.
And he said I could get any pair of shoes that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually made my own Converse shoes online.
Oh, nice. I've seen you can do that. I've never done that, though.
So those were my first Converse. And I loved them, and I had them for 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They're skater shoes, so they hold up.
Oh, yeah.
To normal wear and tear. I skated a little bit, but not in the way that
I want to get into skating so bad. I bought 2 skateboards last year with the intention of riding around.
Yeah, we know you put them in your ass.
You tricked me.
I did. Yeah.
Anyway. Go check out the Variety Voiceover TikTok and Instagram. But no, I wanted so bad, and I went to the skate park one time. I was intimidated because there were other people there who were significantly better than I was.
Oh yeah.
Which will happen, but I just got nervous. And then my brother was like, "This looks easy. I could do that." And then
he broke his wrist.
He didn't break his wrist. He got on my skateboard, and I watched him fall, and basically make the entire side of his body go flat, so that his arm was up like this on the ground. He messed up his shoulder really bad.
Yeah.
Like a dumbass. It was so fun. You know what's funny is as he said that, I was thinking to myself, I'm about to make a core memory right now.
Yeah.
I know if he gets on the skateboard, he's gonna get hurt.
Uh-huh.
And then he was like, "Let me see it." Huh? And having thought all that, I went, "Here you go."
Yep.
Knowing damn well that he was gonna hurt himself.
I remember going down this really large hill, and getting the speed shakes, and falling straight on my back, and then skidding another 20 feet straight on my back. I had a hoodie on.
Oh, okay.
So it really didn't do too crazy, but it was my sister's boyfriend's hoodie.
Why were you wearing your sister's boyfriend's hoodie?
Because it was cold outside.
How's your sister doing, by the way?
Don't. Don't.
I like how you're just reflective of the mom ones, like, "Oh yeah, sure, buddy," and then I mention your sister, and you're just like, "Don't." It's funny.
But yeah, it was. I destroyed the hoodie.
I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
Well, it would have been a really cool hoodie for it to be able to withstand all that.
It was actually. It was a nice Echo hoodie.
Yeah.
And it was cold outside. Didn't want to find my hoodie. Wet.
Yeah.
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 A
little bit too much cold.
Yeah. Did you do anything nerdy this week?
Yeah. Okay. So, we were kind of pivoting to it, and then we got, distracted as per usual. But right now, I'm working on a video. Should be coming out either today when this episode comes out, or tomorrow. About Five Nights at Freddy's to align with this movie coming out. I'm
in it.
You are in it.
Yeah.
You're actually a pretty big part of it. I haven't gotten to the part to edit yours yet. I have my cousin's in it too. I did all of his bit because I just did it first and I just wanted to edit. Yeah. Right now, and now that I have all the pieces to it, I'm just doing linear editing. So right now I'm working on the video essay portion of it, and then I think I'm getting pretty close to your segment, because once your segment comes after his.
Yeah.
So I just have to basically do all of this bit and then put his where it's supposed to be, and then put yours in there.
Yeah. I did not do well.
But that's
spoiler.
But that's what I'm working on right now. That's like the nerdy thing. I also I've been reading some comics. Got caught up on some of my single issues. I read Absolute Flash #9. I read Superman Unlimited #7. I read. There's a couple other ones. I can't remember off the top of my head. It doesn't really matter. I also read. I'm almost done with Superman for All Seasons, which is the other one that's like really good. I am definitely gonna give you this one as a challenge at some point because I think that, I actually like this one a lot more than Superman. All-Star Superman.
Yeah.
This one is more so about like his early years as Superman, like his progression from being just Clark into the Superman. You know, and I find it really fascinating. I think you'll like it.
That's awesome. I caught on to something that was really, I don't know, it kind of pissed me off.
Oh.
And I kind of want to get your opinion on it.
Okay.
So there is a anime that Amazon has dubbed.
I know Amazon. Oh,
sorry about that. A little bit too much loud. So there's an anime called Banana Fish that Amazon.
First of all, great name.
Yeah, it is a great name. Amazon decided instead of hiring voice actors to do the dub version, they just did it with AI.
I have expressed before on here how much I hate AI. And they always talk about, there's this fear of things like that happening.
Yeah.
And, not to say that fear was ever unwarranted, but there's never really been a whole lot of evidence of it.
Oh, yeah.
It hadn't actually happened. As far as I know, this is the first example of like straight up AI taking the jobs of people in the voice acting industry.
I think Amazon is, and don't quote me here, but I think they're doing it with Vinland Saga as well.
Oh, God.
So I want you to listen to what this AI dub sounds like. It is terrible.
That is actually insane.
It is so
That isn't
bad.
even serviceable. I expected it to be bad. I did not expect that bad. Like, there's, I hate AI. So, and it's not even, okay, so even just completely past all the ethical reasons of, like, there are people who need those jobs and things like that.
Huh?
Solely just the entertainment value of that is horrible. That's not interesting. It's not engaging to watch. It's just bad.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no part of that's reasonable. To save money, to cut costs, Amazon is one of the most financially stable company. They're worth so much.
Yeah.
They have the money for it.
Just pay the voice actors. That's the thing. Like they hone their craft in such a fantastic way that you can make an anime fantastic. You can make it great. You can make it with, like, I've had shitty animation with great voice actors be in my top 10. Like there's been so many anime out there that are just like, the voice actor Alex Lee. He is the voice actor for Sung Jin Woo Solo Leveling.
Sorry, but you know what else he's the voice actor for? Daredevil in Marvel Rivals.
And also the voice actor for Nosuke in Demon Slayer.
I thought that was...
No, that's not...
That is, because we had that conversation before, because I thought it was Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah.
And then you're like, he looks like a goblin. And I was like, no, he doesn't.
He does.
He does Spider-Man. And then I was so wrong.
Who else does he play? He plays someone.
He's a pretty prominent. He's one of those voices.
One of the most famous.
You hear him a lot in anime.
But yeah.
What about him? Did he say something about it, or?
No, he didn't say anything. It's just like he's one of the prominent ones that could make a shitty anime sound.
I hear what you're saying.
That much better.
You know who else could? Yuri Lowenthal. Yeah.
The friend of the
variety voiceover. Yeah. He had some nice things to say. Hey, we're like halfway through the episode and we're not even on to our topic yet. I just want to some points here. Five Nights at Freddy's is cool. Check out my video on Comeback Kid Films. AI sucks, and if you indulge in AI, you're a bitch. Straight up. Derek.
Yeah.
You and I are avid users of Spotify.
I love Spotify.
Today, as of recording, is when Spotify Wrapped came out.
Okay.
We've talked before in here about, I don't know what episode it was, but we have an episode in season 1 talking about music. We got real sidetracked. Oh, it's called Sidetracked. That's why. Because we were going to have it about food and shows, and we ended up getting sidetracked talking about music that episode. And it was a really good one, and I said that we should come back to that eventually.
Right.
I don't know that this is specifically, a continuation of that, but I wanted to have a music episode.
Yeah.
We'll go over our Spotify Wraps. We'll talk a little bit about, what we're into and how we spent the year on music and such, and indulge in some tunes.
Yeah.
How you feel about that? You haven't opened yours yet.
I have not.
I have opened mine. So yours will be a little more of a raw reaction.
Okay.
That'll be cool. Do you want to? Here's what we'll do. They're done in pages.
Okay.
I think that we should go through them together.
Okay.
Are you skipping through? Don't skip. You guys, we gotta do it together.
Okay.
So are you at the front?
Yeah.
Are you on your first one? Are you on your first one?
Yeah.
Are you on your first one? It says you listened. We counted.
No, I said we're ready for you, Derek Yarvik.
Oh, okay. Scroll down. You
You
listened.
We counted.
Okay.
Yep.
How many minutes do you have?
21,893 minutes.
Oh, is that a lot?
I don't know.
I have 94,052 minutes. That's 65 days.
Yeah, 15 days for me. Okay.
Okay. Taste. I listened to 259 genres. What did you listen to?
160.
Okay. Your top 5. Let's hear them. 5 to 1.
My top genres?
Yeah.
Yep. Metal.
Is that your one?
My number 1 is metal.
Oh, okay.
Number 2 is screamo.
Oh wow.
Number 3 is anime.
Yeah.
Number 4 is pop. Number 5 is medieval.
Okay. I have indie, pop, punk, Midwest emo, punk, and comedy. I think that comedy mainly comes from how much Bo Burnham I listen to.
Probably, yeah.
Age is just a number, so don't take this personally.
Okay.
Your listening age. What does Spotify say your listening age is?
Oh, 34.
Mine is 30.
You old bitch.
That's 2 years. Yours is 2 years older than how old you are.
Yeah, yours is how old?
You're actually
yours
30.
Is 9 years older than
You're actually in your 30s.
Yeah, I know. Mine's accurate. Yours is 10 years older than.
Listen,
it's surprising how much fucking Big Time Rush and all these boy
It's
band shit.
It's because of that. It's because
No, it's not.
It says since you were into music in the early 2010s, it's a hint of nostalgia. You know what's in the early 2010s? Almost all of Big Time Rush and the first 4 21 Pilots albums, which is most of what I listen to.
Fair.
Bitch. How many songs did you listen to this year?
948.
2,779.
Yeah. Wait, can you guess? What do you think is your number 1? Don't look at it yet.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure, right?
Yep.
I was under the impression that it was either going to be The Contract or Drum Show, both by 21 Pilots, because those were the singles for Breach. And not only have I listened to Breach 52 times, but those two also, as singles, I've listened to them a bunch on repeat. And then also they've just shown up in my mix a bunch. I thought it was going to be Drum Show.
Yep.
According to Spotify, no, it is The Contract.
Oh. I think it's going to be a Sleep Theory song. I'm not entirely sure which one.
Okay.
Because I listen to a lot of them.
They make you guess. Scroll down to the next one. It'll tell you top 5. You have to guess which one it is.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe not. So it's either going to be Caramel by Sleep Token, Blue Dream by Dance Gavin Dance.
Okay.
Which banger.
Okay.
Emergence by Sleep Token.
Okay.
Numb by Sleep Theory or Static by Sleep Theory.
All right. I don't know this Sleep Theory. I've never heard you talk about them before. Is this a new one?
They're one of my favorite bands ever.
Like ever? Is this new? I swear I've never heard you talk about them before.
No.
Am I stupid or are you just not?
Both.
I mean, I also I'm bad at listening.
Okay. Honestly, I know it's not either one of these Caramel or Emergence.
Mm-hmm.
Or Emergence.
Pick one, buddy.
Yeah.
Get the ball rolling. It's old bowling set.
Oh no, it's Blue Dream by Dance Gavin Dance.
Blue Dream by Dance Gavin Dance.
You want to listen to it real quick?
No, I really don't. It'll tell you right away what your next song. If you scroll down, it'll tell you what it is and how many times you've listened to it.
73 times I've listened to Dance Gavin Dance.
I listened to The Contract 90 times.
Yo. Okay. So my top 5 were Blue Dream, Emerence, Numb, Static, and Caramel.
Mine were The Contract and Drum Show by the 21 Pilots, and then Broken Boy by Cage the Elephant.
Okay.
Raw Fear by 21 Pilots, which makes sense because it's my favorite song on that album.
Yeah.
And then Punk Rocker by Teddy Bears, the song from the Superman movie.
Yeah.
Because I'm a punk
rocker.
rocker.
Which is wild because
that movie came out in July.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, Raw Fear came out in September.
Yeah. Okay.
Playlist for you. How many albums did you listen to this year, buddy?
11.
11?
Yeah. Barely. I don't
listen to 45.
Yeah. Wow.
You'll never guess what my top album was.
It's a 21 album. 21.
It's the one that came out in September. Yeah, it's Breach by 21 Pilots.
Yeah. Mine's Even in Arcadia by Sleep Token.
How many times did you listen to that?
It didn't say listen. How many times is this for the minutes?
Yeah,
1,401 minutes.
I listened. Now, bearing in mind, this album came out like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I listened to Breach 2,477 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Raw fear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. All right. What are your top albums? What are your top 5?
Okay. That doesn't make sense. Even in Arcadia by Sleep Token.
Checks.
Afterglow by Sleep Theory.
Okay.
Take Me Back to Eden by Sleep Token.
Okay.
What If I Break by Windwalkers.
Okay.
And then Beautiful Death by Slaves.
Mine is Breach by 21 Pilots.
Yep.
Elevate by Big Time Rush.
Yep.
24/7 by Big Time Rush.
Yep.
Blurry Face by 21 Pilots.
Yep.
And BTR by Big Time Rush.
Yep, that makes sense.
Here's the fun part. This is us.
Okay.
How many minutes of podcasts have you listened to?
6,079.
18,156.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Hey, what's your top podcast?
Creepcast.
That makes sense. Mine's the Invincible Podcast.
Yeah. Which is wild because we have a podcast.
We have a podcast. We're also not super self-indulgent. I know we joke about it on here a lot, especially me, but we're not that self. How many minutes did you listen to Creepcast?
4,280.
I spent 6,090 minutes listening to the Invincible Podcast. Yeah. I think that's mainly from like January to like April because the build up to season 3 and then during season 3, I was like really on my Invincible kick. Yeah. And I listened to that podcast a lot at that point.
But here's the thing. I don't think I listen to podcasts as much without my partner. I think me and Destiny listen to Creepcast a lot.
That makes sense, yeah. I just listen at work. A lot of times I cycle through. I'm either listening to music or I'm listening to podcasts, but I almost always have something in my ear.
I feel like I've gone away from Spotify and I use YouTube a lot at work.
Oh, because you have premium.
Yeah.
So you're probably like listening to like actual videos and stuff. That makes sense. What are your top 5?
So my first one's Creepcast. Mm-hmm. Second one, Variety Voiceover.
Hey.
And then Anime Out of Context. Mm-hmm. Ear Biscuits. Mm-hmm. And then
by Rhett and Link?
Yep.
I didn't know you listened to that.
Yeah, I love Ear Biscuits. And then Welcome to Night Vale.
Oh, Mike showed us that.
Yeah.
Yeah. My top 5 are the Invincible Podcast, Variety Voiceover, Creepcast, Jam Mechanics, and Dimension 20.
Yeah.
This is books. You listened to probably more books than I did, Mr. Bought all of Solo Leveling this year. How many audiobooks did you listen to?
I think we paused. Fuck. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a book lover. I listened to 8 audiobooks.
Oh, okay. That's not as much. I listened to 4.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, all 8 of them,
Solo Leveling. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had 5 top 5 artists. Top 5 artists this year. They have this neat thing where they show you this little race where who had the most. Big Time Rush was my biggest for 25 days. I listened to them 743 times in July. And then 21 Pilots took over in September with 1,178 streams. So surprising nobody, 21 Pilots is my top artist with 11,113 minutes with them.
I will start my race. Okay, March. It was Sleep Token for a large portion of it. May. October. Yeah, it's Sleep Token, my top artist.
How many minutes you got with them?
2,618. Go ahead. Tell me what your
11,000.
Fuck,
Bro. I am 0.04% global fan for a top global fan for
yeah,
pilots.
3% global fan for Sleep Token.
Is that better or worse? I don't know how the decimals work with that stuff.
Oh,
I think
I've
listened to significantly more of them than you have to yours, so I'm probably higher.
I think that I'm like 3% means like I'm in the top 3% while you're in the top 0.03 or whatever.
Yeah. I'm that guy.
Yeah.
We made a leaderboard for super fans like you. It'll tell you where in the world, like how high up you are. I am the 42,727th highest listener for 21 Pilots. That's insane. I mean, considering they get like somewhere in the, I think it's like 30 million monthly listeners. To be 40,000 is kind of insane.
A lot of them. Yeah.
I love 21 Pilots.
I don't have that.
What do you mean you don't have it?
I just have the top artists. No, a word from one of your
It's right
favorites.
after this one. Nothing? You don't have that at all?
No. I just got this.
Yeah, scroll down one. Oh, that's weird that you don't have that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You're a super fan. I'm not.
I just like them a lot.
You like them a
Breach
lot.
52 times.
A little bit too much breach.
A little bit too much breach. So what are your top 5 artists then?
Sleep Token, Sleep Theory, Dance Gavin Dance, A Day to Remember, and Dayseeker.
I have 21 Pilots, Big Time Rush, Fall Out Boy, Wild Party, and Bug Hunter. Wild Party also dropped an album this year, which is probably why they're so high.
Which club do I belong to?
Yeah, this part I thought was kind of a bit silly. What club does it say that you belong to?
The Grit Collective.
Grit Collective?
Yeah.
What is that? What does yours say?
Your listening favorites, one artist, ensure you're headed around the club. They're heard around the club. Your role is supporter.
My role is leader. I'm Club Serotonin. Your listening is strongly aligned with club values, making you a perfect role model.
Oh.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't really know what that means.
Yeah.
Hey, anyone in Club Serotonin, what's crack-a-lackin'? You have to obey me. You're in great company. 18% of global listeners are in my club. Your club favorites, I have Coin, Fountains of Wayne, Happy Fits, Tom Grennan, I don't know who that is, Teddy Bears, and Wild Party.
You're in great company. 9% of the global listeners are in your club.
Dang, you're in a niche.
Yeah.
Who are your club favorites?
Bring Me the Horizon, Sleep Theory, Bad Omens, A Day to Remember, Dance Gavin Dance, and Sleep Token.
Slay.
And I think that's it. Time for your victory lap.
I think that's about it, though.
Yeah.
I believe that's it. I love music. Do you love music?
I do too. Yeah. I think music, and it was funny, whenever I was a child, I didn't like music.
Yeah, you said that last time we talked about music, and I think that that's absolutely insane. And I don't know, maybe if it's just me because, I've been...
I think I was just being rebellious.
That's so punk. Are you a punk rocker?
A punk rocker, yes I am.
Yeah. That's such a good song.
Yeah.
I didn't start to make my top 5, but I did listen to that and 5 Years Time on repeat whenever that movie came out.
Yeah.
Those James Gunn's normally a big like pump music in there. I mean, you look at the Guardians movies; those things are built off their soundtracks. But Superman wasn't like that, and I'm grateful for that because Superman isn't really a character for that. But it's interesting that even the 2 needle drops that he did have in the movie were such standouts. James Gunn's great when it comes to incorporating music into his projects. I didn't
expect the Dance Gavin Dance.
Oh, this is so cool. If you go into the playlist, it tells you how many times you listen to this stuff. So it actually, if you go down, it'll show you a lot of this. I have 90 listens on the contract, 76 on Drum Show, 71 for Broken Boy, 69 on Raw Fear.
Yeah.
64 for Punk Rocker. I got 60 on Overcompensate by 21 Pilots, 59 for Shot in the Dark by Big Time Rush, which was an unreleased one that got released that I'm a very big fan of. 58 for Semi-Pro by Hippocampus, 58 for Days Lie Dormant, 58 for City Walls, 57 for Center Mass, 57 for A Little Bit of Love. Oh, that's where that Tom Grennan comes from. That's a random one-off I found. That's one of those songs. You ever seen like Spotify will recommend you stuff? Like I'll get songs from Spotify sometimes. And it's like, ooh, I like this a lot, and then not know until later that it was a popular song, and I hear it on the radio in the stores. That's how that one was. That's actually a pretty popular song. I didn't know when I found it. Interesting though. I just mentioned 5 years time. I only have 51 listens for that.
Where you see this?
There's a playlist if you go into the rap tab on the home screen, it says your top songs 2025.
Yeah, Blue Dream, I listened to it 73 times. Amaranth and Numb, I listened to the exact same time. 61. 56 Static. 52 Caramel. Yeah, a lot of this, like I said, the Sleep Theory was like...
Oh, yeah, you got a majority. Yeah. That's how most of mine is, too. It's interesting to see. I mean, yeah, I guess this is statistics. Of course they would know. What?
The anime one.
No.
It's called Tsunade by Game Boy Jones.
Game Boy.
Yeah, no.
I play the Game Boy Color. I'm really good with Tetris. You heard that one before?
Yeah.
Oh. Then why'd you act so surprised? I don't like when you lie to me, Derek.
That's okay.
Are you gaslighting me?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay
I made you feel that way.
I'm sorry that's how you feel.
I couldn't even gaslight you properly. I said I'm sorry I made you feel that way.
That's just a genuine apology.
Yeah.
Oh, man. We're a couple of goobers, man. I'm excited. I think that personally, I have a theory that Big Time Rush is going to drop another album next year. They haven't dropped one since 23. I'm very excited for that. Dude, I've had nothing but home runs for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
In 23, Fall Out Boy dropped their first album in a while. So much for Stardust. And then in 23, I want to say Bug Hunter also dropped his fourth album called Happiness Without a Catch. And then in 24, 21 Pilots dropped the Clancy. 23, Big Time Rush also, of course, dropped Another Life, their first album in 10 years. And then 21 Pilots dropped Clancy in 24. And then this past year, Wild Party dropped their first album in like 15 years.
Oh, wow.
And
good time.
Yeah, 21 Pilots dropped Breach. So like I've been getting pumped with nothing but good music, you know.
I was excited whenever Sleep Token. There was a lot of like teases for it, but like they were.
You like getting teased though.
I do, yeah. But the album they released, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go to like their tour for it. Like, have you ever seen what it looks like for a Sleep Token concert?
No.
It's wonderful. It looks so cool. But off on a little tangent here. I didn't know Johnny Craig was going to be like my number one song of the year. Like Dance Gavin Dance, Johnny Craig, because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, you said that before.
Yeah. MacBook.
Do you want to do a little bit of a game real quick?
Yeah.
You want to go back and forth? This is 25 songs challenge.
Okay.
Right. This is a list. This is literally like the first image off of Google. Oh wow, those look pretty cool. It's nothing like it's not as good as 21 Pilots, but it's still cool though.
Doubt it.
Huh?
Doubt it.
This is like the first image off of Google. So this was just we're gonna run with this. You ready? Okay. We're going back and forth because we're getting kind of close to the end of the episode here.
Yeah.
We're gonna bounce this. Ready? A song from your childhood. First one that comes up. Go. We're gonna just as quick as you can. Don't lean on too much.
First Cold song. By Crossfade.
Song from my childhood. I mean, obviously you got to go Big Time Rush by Big Time Rush. That's a pretty easy one for me. Song that reminds you of your parents. I have one for each, I think.
Cherry Pie, and not in the way she used to listen to 80s hair metal.
Oh, who sings that?
I can't remember.
She's my cherry pie.
But she used to listen to 80s hair metal whenever she cleaned in the mornings.
I love 80s hair metal.
Yeah.
My mom, I think, is What I Got by Sublime, and my dad is The Gambler by Kenny Rogers.
Okay.
A song by your favorite band.
3 by Sleep Theory.
I'll say Tally by 21 Pilots. It's also off Breach. A song that you love but rarely listen to.
Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Oh, fun fact, I hate that song.
Well, fuck you.
No, okay. Okay, fair enough.
Wrong.
I'm gonna say Forest by 21 Pilots. And I've gone on my rant before about regional best, but I don't listen to that album very often, and that's my favorite song, period. So
yeah.
A song that is often stuck in your head.
Pink Pony Club.
You were ready. You were more ready for that than any of the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
And I would walk
500 miles. That's my grandparents' wedding song. That's Misa and Gammy Steve's wedding song.
Oh, weird.
Okay. God forbid a man proclaim his love to that band by the band for the Proclaimers. Yep. He proclaims his love from my Misa. Oh man, it's not stuck in my head. I hate doing stuff like this because I just forgot every song ever.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to waste too much time on this. We'll say the cafeteria song from My Little Pony Equestria Girls.
Yep.
A song that you can listen to all day without getting tired of.
Apparently, Blue Dream, a Dance Gavin Dance.
I would say Raw Fear by 21 Pilots. I've listened to that on repeat. I love that song. Yeah. A song that needs to be played loud.
Any song by Lamb of God.
I would say Jumpsuit. I think by 21 Pilots. That's one. It's got heavy bass in it, and it's their most I think it's their most rock forward song. A lot of times it's kind of hard to pin a specific genre for 21 Pilots, but I think that Jumpsuit is just straight up a rock song. I think it's pretty cool. A song you listen to cheer you up.
Oh, shit. I don't know if they really have one.
No?
No.
I have two for different reasons. I would say a more legitimate answer is You Get What You Give by the New Radicals.
Okay.
But a more sincere answer is Funky Town by Alvin and the Chipmunks. And I think I've made this point to you before, but so sincerely, and I know it sounds silly, but Funky Town by Alvin and the Chipmunks, I think, is the cure to anxiety. It's very hard to take life seriously when you're listening to that song. So when I have moments where I'm genuinely really worked up about something and I'm nervous or I'm scared or XYZ, I put on Funky Town by Alvin and the Chipmunks and it gets rid of it.
That's fair.
We talked last time about the It's Not That Deep.
Yeah.
There's not a more obvious and like ground you in reality of It's Not That Deep than Funky Town by Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That's fair. Yeah.
A song you would consider to be your anthem.
Oh God.
I have such an easy answer for this.
I don't know if I have one though. I know it's a cop out, but I'm not.
You don't have one song that you feel like encompasses you very well. No, I have one. It's "Comeback Kid" by New Politics. Fun fact: that's actually where the name of Comeback Kid Films comes from. Because the very first project I made, legitimate media project that I made, we had an assignment for school to make an AMV, and I chose the song "Comeback Kid" by New Politics to go over Spider-Verse, and we basically condensed the entirety of the Spider-Verse movie into the length of that song.
Yeah.
And there's a part in there during the breakdown where I cut in Peter saying, "It's Leap of Faith," and then at the end I have Miles swinging up and going, "Brooklyn!" I'm actually really proud of that, and that's where Comeback Kid Films comes from. It's "Comeback Kid" by New Politics.
Little lore drop there.
A song that you would consider to be the anthem of your childhood.
"Perfect" by Simple Plan.
Aww. Aww. Oh,
sorry.
Shit.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have a really good childhood.
Mine would be Halfway There by Big Time Rush. Anyway, a song you would want to listen to right before dying.
Higher by Creed.
Horrible answer.
Can you take me higher?
I think sincerely I would want to have My Blood by 21 Pilots. There's a line there at the end, like during the breakdown, where he's like, "If you find yourself in a lion's den, I'll jump right in and pull my pin and go with you." And the whole song has like, "I'll go with you," and it sounds like I'm gonna leave with you. Like when you find yourself in a dark hall, I'll grab my light and go with you. And then that line specifically, it's one that like alters the meaning of that phrase, where instead of it being like I'll follow you or I'll go with you, it's like I'll go with you. I'll go.
Maybe like I'll follow you.
Pull my pin.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll Follow You Into the Dark
by Dead Cat for Cutie. I love that song.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be a great one to listen to before you die.
Yeah.
Like Bleeding Out in the Snow. Love of mine. Oh shit, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's a damn good answer. Oh, okay. A song that is a guilty pleasure.
Oh.
See, that one's a little bit harder for me because I'm pretty authentic with everything I listen to, and I don't really... A guilty pleasure is something that you like that you're a bit ashamed of. I think the closest thing I have to that is the cafeteria song from My Little Pony Equestria Girls.
Fair. Very, very valid. Mine probably would be A Million Dreams by the Hugh Jackman from
Is it The Greatest Showman?
The Greatest Showman. Yeah.
I hate that movie.
Yeah, you're a bitch.
No, I hate that movie so much. To me, listen. I'm gonna go on a rant for a second here because I have some lore with that movie. So first things first. When I was in the 8th grade, I was in 7th and 8th grade. I was in choir at school, and my teacher was really buddy with a couple of students, right? And they all went to go see The Greatest Showman together, and it became. It's Miley Cyrus?
Yeah.
What do you?
I got these are my liked ones.
Hot Shell Ray, hell yeah, dude. You got some good stuff in there. Shawn Mendes, I see.
Yeah. There's I Will Remember You by Sarah McLachlan.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah.
I listen, just because it's stuff that's outside of your like typical like screamo, emo, whatever it is you're listening to, doesn't mean it's bad music or stuff you should be ashamed of.
Yeah.
You're talking to the guy who openly listens to Big Time Rush. My second most listened to artist on Spotify was Big Time Rush.
Yeah.
Dude, I get it. Anyway, so she got real buddy with people in my class, and they all went to go see The Greatest Showman together, right? And she made us sing that one song. I don't know what the I am broke, I am free, I am who I meant. This is me. That's what I had to get there.
There you go.
I had to get there. But we had to sing that for my 8th grade. And I was like, oh, this song's kind of neat. This is whatever. And then I dated a girl whose favorite movie of all time was The Greatest Showman.
Yeah, it's a good
and
movie.
she talked about it a lot.
Yeah.
And made me watch it. I fell asleep watching it. Dude, maybe it's just me. Maybe I just don't get it. I don't really mess with musicals at all, to be honest with you.
Fair.
But that movie was just so bad. For that to be someone's favorite movie of all time is insane.
There's a musical movie that I really love that I'm a little ashamed of that I love it as much. It's called Camp.
Camp?
Yeah.
That's just Camp?
It's Camp.
Is it fun? Who's in it?
It's an old movie. I don't think you know any of the actors. It came out in 2003.
It's not that old. That's a year before I was born.
Anna Kendrick was in it.
I love Anna Kendrick.
Uh,
When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. That one's free.
Yep.
You have to pay for the next one.
Daniel Letterly.
Oh my! Someone just messaged my group chat and messaged me by name and said, "Get in here, or I'm gonna stomp on your balls while Big Time Rush is playing in the background to block out your crying."
Yep.
What? I need better friends.
Yep. But yeah, I think that's the only one that I know from this. Either way, it's a great movie. Love it. It's the greatest movie from the early 2003s.
Okay. Hey, let's get a move on. We still got some more of these to go. Ready? Guilty pleasure. A song that you'd like your loved ones to play at your funeral.
The joke answer is "There She Goes." There she.
No, I have a better answer than that. The Space Jam theme song. I would like for there to be it's an open casket funeral, but my casket won't be opened until everyone's there.
Yeah.
And when they go to open my casket, it'll be boom, big reveal. There's nothing in there. And then when they're all like, "Where's the body? Where's he at? Where'd he go?"
They slam dunk your head.
No, they'll all turn around to see me hanging from the ceiling fan, spinning as the Space Jam theme song plays.
And then on another another TV on the other side is just like all of your.
Yeah, it's like all these like beautiful memories of me as a baby, as a young man, as an old man. I'm a father, I'm a grandfather, maybe even great grandfather, and then There's my dead body spinning as Space Jam plays.
And no one knows what it is because that came out like 75 years ago.
Oh, God, yeah, by the time I die, if I'm lucky, yeah, probably it'll be in a real old movie by that point. That's great. It's time to slay. And I'm just dangling. Anyway, a song from the year that you were born. Yeah, we both had to open up our phones.
Let's do the number one song of that year.
The number one song of that year? I've looked this up before. I don't remember what it is.
Okay. Mine is very classic.
What is yours?
I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston.
Oh, I have Yeah by Usher. Yeah. A little bit too much 2004.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was 93.
A song you think that everybody should listen to.
Afterglow by Sleep Theory.
Trying to think, like what songs do I listen to that just really stand out to me? You know? I think that a song that everyone should listen to is The Subway by Chappell Roan.
Never heard of it.
I had a friend introduce me to that song. And every time I hear it, I think about her. I think about her a lot. All the time, actually.
Yeah. You gonna keep that in?
Yeah, why not? Why not? She's never gonna listen to this.
Yeah. I hope she does.
I hope she doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm trying really hard to like just be friends, but I think I love that girl. But she doesn't know that. And that's okay. That's type shit. Anyway.
Shit.
Look at me being silly. Anyway, a song by an artist that's no longer living. Easy answer for me. Ready? Easy answer. What's yours? What's yours?
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Ooh, All-Star by Smash Mouth. A song by an artist with a voice that you love.
Blue Dream.
I would say I'm trying to think of a When I Get Older by Wild Party. I don't know the guy's name off the top of my head, but the lead singer of Wild Party, I really like his voice.
Yeah.
A song that makes you fall asleep.
You Raise Me Up by Josh Groban.
The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. My dad used to sing that to me to sleep as a baby.
Oh.
So sometimes when I'm having rough and tough nights, I put it on.
I was a teenager and I was on a haunted cruise.
Oh.
I actually stayed in the Queen Mary. It's like the most haunted boat you could go on to, and I stayed a night on it.
Okay.
And I was scared shitless because all I could hear was like keys and people walking up and down the hallway, and like people inside of the room. So I put headphones in and listened to Josh Groban's "You Raise Me Up" on repeat.
Dude, have you seen those videos recently of people exploring abandoned buildings? I mean, like the music changes the tone.
Yeah.
I watched this guy go, "What is up, homeless people and ghosts?" And then put on Trap Queen by Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
1738.
Yeah.
Hey. And it really does just change the entire vibe of a place like that.
Yeah, so that it did. And I couldn't, I literally, because it was back whenever like cell phones didn't have, like, I had a Zune.
You had a Zune?
I had a Zune.
You didn't even have an iPod. You had a Zune.
Yeah, I had a Zune.
Zunes are tight, dude.
Yeah.
A song that describes you. I would say Invisible by Big Time Rush.
Okay, that's sad.
Oh, when the lights go down in the city, you'll be right there shining bright.
Isn't that like just another version of like your song anthem? Like what? There was another question on that.
I guess that is kind of similar. A song from your favorite album.
Apparently, it's Emerance.
I would say Clear by 21 Pilots.
Yeah,
it's a good one. Or like Slow Town.
Yeah,
Slow Town's a good one too. Or Glowing Eyes. Da 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 da.
You listen to a lot of upbeat and like
me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A little more of a poppy song.
A little bit. A little bit of right amount of pop. I like pop. I just enjoy. I listen to so much music. I think that there's a right time and place. That's why a lot of time, and I've been trying to work on not doing it as much. I skip through my stuff a lot just because for me, I listen more for almost like a vibe.
Yeah.
If I'm in a good mood, I want good mood music. I have a playlist specifically called "I Swear I'm Not Sad Anymore," which is a lyric to a Fall Out Boy song called "Fake Out." And it's just music for when I am feeling down. I do listen to a lot of stuff that's more like, upbeat and happy. But, for those times where I'm just like, I just feel like shit. I feel miserable. And sometimes, for a little bit, I just want to wallow for a minute. I have music for that. I have music for when I'm depressed. I have music for when I'm angry.
What's that go-to one? What's your go-to depressed song?
My go-to depressed song?
Yeah.
I literally just had that playlist pulled up. Swear I'm Not Sad Anymore. My go-to, my go-to song for when I'm really sad probably is "Fake Out," which is why I named a playlist after that. But this is a lot of stuff this is less specifically sad and more so that kind of feeling whenever you're empty, where you're not particularly sad or depressed, but you just don't feel right. You just don't feel anything really.
I hear it.
I have Everything at Once by Hippocampus. "Fake Happy" by Paramore. That's a classic.
Yeah, that's a huge one.
"Life Out of Phase" by the Narcissist Cookbook. "What a Catch," Donnie by Fall Out Boy. "Invisible" by Big Time Rush is in there. "Not Ready Anymore" by the Griswolds. "Super Collider" by Fountains of Wayne. "Did I Make You Up?" Half Alive. "Deserve Me" by Bug Hunter. "The Woods" by Sarah and the Sun. Burp. "The Woods" by Sarah and the Sundays. "Wisdom" by Mother. "Waiting for My Time to Come" by Colony House. "A Comet Appears" by the Shins. That's a really good one.
Yep.
"Addict with a Pen" by 21 Pilots. That to me is the sad song. "Addict with a Pen" is kind of hard to listen to if you're not in that type of mood, but if you are sad or upset or depressed or XYZ, "Addict with a Pen" is the greatest thing in the world. It's like gold. I love it.
So mine is gonna be ZZYZX Road by Stone Sour.
Okay.
The My Immortal, but I love the Amy Lee version, the actual writer, but Dayseeker did a cover, which is really, really good. There's The Reason
by Hoobastank?
Yeah.
I found a reason to change.
There's Fix Me by 10 Years. Pardon Me by Incubus.
Pardon Me by the Narcissist Cookbook.
3 Cheers for 5 Years by Mayday Parade. Cold by Evans Blue. Right here. But yeah, there's just a couple.
A song that you wish you could play.
That I wish I could play?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a pretty easy answer for this too, I think.
I don't know, because I technically if I wanted to play any, I could just look up the tabs and play it.
Sure. But it's not always that easy, and it takes time and practice. Something that you wish you could just pull out and do right now.
Any of Mozart's songs.
Wow, okay. I mean, fair enough. Yeah.
It's a lot of pop songs to be played on an instrument are just 4 chords. But there's no complexity to the music.
Have you ever seen 4 Chords by Axis of Awesome?
Yes, I have.
That's the whole gimmick of that song. I love that song. I have that whole thing memorized. That same teacher that made me do that dumbass song from The Greatest Showman was the one who showed me that, and I do like that a lot.
I think it's C, A minor, G, and F.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
Totally lost my train of thought.
Choo choo. Oh my god.
Oh, mine's Truce by 21 Pilots, because there was one point where in the 7th grade I was trying to learn keyboard, piano, and I thought I could teach myself Truce just by earing it. Just being this is kind of sound like this note. It's not that easy or simple.
It is.
Huh?
It is.
Hey, shut the hell up, Derek.
I learned how to do the intro for Harry Potter just by ear.
Anyway, a song that has helped you through a painful time in your life.
Oh, that's a good one. I need to know the name of it.
I got one. Do you like Shakespeare, Jeff Buckley?
The song that has helped me through like a really tough time. There's two of them. Each of them for a different reason. So, the first one is "Something to Remind You" by Stained.
Is that the breakup song you're talking about?
It's a breakup song.
Okay.
And then the other one is it's by We Three, and it's called "Heaven's Not Too Far."
Okay, I don't know that one either.
That one is like an homage to their parent dying from cancer.
Oh,
and it's like it's a very emotional song where it's like the song is writing to them from the mom's view. It's "Heaven's Not Too Far Away. I know someday you'll visit." And yeah,
because Italy's just too far away. It's the De Felice jingle.
Nothing like changing a De Felice jingle from
De Felice is where heaven is.
Yeah, that's exactly it. What's yours?
Mine is "Breakfast" by Half Alive. That album came out the year I moved back in with my dad. Not to go too deep in my lore of my childhood, but we kind of had a strained relationship for a couple years, and moving back in was kind of really difficult for me. And then making the switch, I uprooted my entire life to go back there. Yeah. Changing schools, this, that, whatever. And I felt alone a lot that year. And that summer, that album by Half Alive came out, The Now Not Yet. And that song specifically is about like trying again, new beginnings, basically. And it was just very fitting for the situation I was in, and it guided me through a lot of that, I think. A song that inspires you.
I don't know if I feel inspired by songs.
Oh, I do. And mine's "Overcompensate" by Tone Pilots. It's the opener to the album Clancy, and specifically, it's that whole song is just like this hype up thing of we're making it starts now.
Yeah,
we're starting now. And there's a line in the chorus, the song itself is called "Overcompensate." This line where it's like I won't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. There's a line in another song by them called "Levitate" on Trench, where there's a line where he says, compensation feels a lot like rising up to dominate. Compensation is rising up, so maybe overcompensate. And just this, like, it's kind of like the two go together of like, right. That's why that one is so powerful to me. But every time I listen to "Overcompensate," I get the chills because compensation feels a lot like rising up to dominate. So maybe overcompensate. I love it. Nice. A song that you like that is outside of your genre of choice. Like something that you wouldn't typically listen to that you do like a lot.
I have such a vast genre of songs.
Well, yeah, but what you mainly like is like metal kind of scene. Metal, scream, emo. Like, is there something you like that's a little more on the poppy side?
The Climb by Miley Cyrus.
Okay, yeah, hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. Mine is "Gimme Chocolate" by Baby Metal.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god, I love it. Yeah. What'd they say it?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I love it. Last one, ready?
Okay.
A song symbolic of the changes you'd like to make in your life. I did not read this list. That's a very deep.
Yeah, it is.
Very deep one. What song makes you want to change, Derek? "Iris" by the Goo Goo Dolls. "Loud Enough to Kill Me." And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand.
Oni-chan by Leo.
Oh God, you're a horrible human being.
No. Gasoline by I Prevail.
Punk Rocker by Teddy Bears. I want to be more like Superman.
Yeah.
I need to be so kind. Kindness is the new punk rock. I think that's my answer. I mean, I feel like given enough proper time to go through all this, I could think of something maybe a little more genuine. But yeah. I don't disagree with that. I think that is true. I would like to be, kindness is the new punk rock, and that's legit. That's type shit.
Breaking the Habit by Linkin Park. I feel like I have a lot.
Breaking Bad.
I feel like I have a lot of habits in my life.
Walter White. Are you also cooking crystal meth? Is that a bad habit of yours?
Yes.
Hey, yo, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
That's pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about.
Yeah, we should pivot real hard and fast to our challenge.
Yeah.
We drugged that out.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, buddy.
That could have been
That could have been its own episode. And quite frankly, I should have waited. It should have been its own episode. We'll do it again someday, maybe.
Yeah.
A little more prepared. I saw a list one time that was more easy stuff, like name a song that you like that has a color in it. Jetpack Blues by Fall Out Boy. Boom, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that'd been a lot more fun. We'll do that. We'll do that again sometime. But yeah, hey, how was Battle Beast?
Battle Beast, I didn't expect it to be as good as it was.
You think so?
I think that with the context that I've had with Battle Beast through the Invincible series, I approached it as him being a very
Hold on, I'm so sorry,
character.
but can you hold on? Smell my hair, dude. Dude, is that good or what?
It's pretty good.
I
can't really smell too much.
I can tell that. Yeah, that was a really gross sound you made just trying to sniff it. You don't have to do it again. But I just switched my shampoo from Head and Shoulders to I actually have like proper like a shampoo and a conditioner now. I can feel the difference in how like smooth my hair is.
It looks better.
And when I was running my fingers through it, I could smell it. It smells so good. Yeah. I got a good smelling noggin and I feel good about it.
It looks less greasy, so yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Sorry.
Way to take a good thing and make it bad.
It's still a good thing.
That's the opposite of what the Beatles said.
That's a good thing still.
Take a sad song and make it better. Yeah, that's not even how it goes. I lost the rhythm. Yeah. Anyway, hey, Battle Beast was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I took it from. I went into it knowing just as much as the side character.
Yeah.
We even played a one shot last February where he was in it.
We talked about that on the show too. Yeah.
And it was nice to see him as a main character, like the progression of him and fighting those. And
they're doing it in a really smart way, in my opinion, where like because he isn't a very complex character, and I think giving him too much depth kind of ruins him. And I think they're really smart by setting up. There's that other character with him, A, the computer who's trying to get him killed, and B, that the prince or whatever who he's the one that's changing and adapting to the story. You know, Battle Beast serves as a plot vessel to basically move the story along, show his progression of strength in his battles and stuff. The actual progression of the story comes from the characters around him, which I think is super interesting.
Yeah. So it allowed the side character to sing, but still it was great. Like I really enjoyed it.
Lots of fun.
Love the colors of it too. Like
well, dude, it's Otley and Lisioni, dude.
But the inking of it was just crazy. The reds and purples and just a lot of the vibrant colors that pop.
Especially because of the settings, the source, the alien plants like that, they have the ability to like go a lot more like balls to the walls.
Exactly. A lot of those things that we would consider alien-esque.
Yeah.
Not natural, not the blues or greens that we have on Earth.
On Earth, yeah. I've been there, actually.
Yeah.
A couple times.
All right, buddy. How was One Punch Man Season 3? It's a long time in the making.
Can I be honest with you, buddy?
Yeah.
Old Derek.
Yeah.
Derek Yarnovic.
What's up?
Derek? This was really bad.
It was.
And I'm bummed because I've heard so much good stuff about One Punch Man, and I did know going into this that the point of it was haha funny, it was bad. First of all, your brother was right. Starting me on season 3 was horrible. We're in the middle of it.
I didn't know
what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
I kind of picked up on it by the 3rd episode. The thing is though, we watched it. Only the first episode so far has been dubbed.
Yep.
We watched 2 through 5 subbed.
Yep.
The animation is so bad. There's so many points where it was hard. You had pointed out at one point when we were watching it that like there were a lot of shots where only the mouths moved or everyone else was stagnant. There was such limited movement.
Yeah.
A lot of these episodes were just people talking in single shots. The one that I really noticed is there's a shot, I want to say it's episode 3? Maybe it was episode 2.
Sorry about him going down the hill.
Yeah, there's a part where these kids are bullying this other kid, and I assume the main bad guy, I didn't catch his name, the guy with the V-shaped haircut.
Yeah.
It comes to stop him. It's like, get away from him. And then it's this establishing shot, and the kid getting bullied is like front and center, and it's showing to his left the bully's running away, and to his right the V hair coming down the hill, and it is quite literally the most prime example I've ever seen of moving PNG. Like there was no bobbing to it. There was no moving. It was just a silhouette sliding down the hill.
Yeah.
To insinuate walk. It was so bad.
They definitely spent their time because the same episode he fought those demon level threats and like there was full animation to his hands and like
you can tell where they
they spent their time and him walking down a hill was
kind of like in Invincible where like in the conquest fight is all of a sudden like the budget just goes up so drastically where like for the rest of the series it's good, it's not bad by any means, it's serviceable, and then all of a sudden in Conquest it's just so good out of nowhere, like where even his hair is getting like proper treatment, like flopping down as he's trying to get back up. Like that's exactly what it felt like, where like everything's just like, I mean, okay, and then all of a sudden just boom, you know.
And they spent a lot of time, and we talked about it. One of the reasons that I wanted to do the season 3 was because it was made by one person.
Yeah.
You know, it was animated by one person, and that definitely showed.
I think that eventually you should give me One Punch Man season 1.
I will,
and I think that would help for the evil that you've done this. I guess this week, this last 2 weeks, because I'm a dumbass.
Well, you're gonna love this week's challenge.
No
it's
way.
One Punch.
Are you being serious? Are you so serious?
That's what it was. Yeah.
Are you? Like, you're not. Are you yanking my chain?
No.
Are you pulling my leg?
We talked.
Are you gripping my penis?
Not yet. But no, it was because we talked about when we watched it that you wanted to watch the first episodes. You wanted to get context.
I wanted to be aware of what was going on and watch the good stuff, because I've heard season 1 is like some of the best anime, like, period.
Yeah. And that gives you a little bit more context of like what it is now and what it was.
Yeah.
Because it definitely was a regression.
And I think that that'll help too. Though is that, I mean, there's only going up from here. That was really bad, and I know that the first one's supposed to be better.
Yep. So season episodes 1 through 5 of
One Punch Man
season 1, One Punch Man. Yes. What's my challenge?
You're just doing that so that we can hang out and watch it again.
No.
You liked watching it together this time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Your challenge, buddy, is Spider-Man Blue by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale.
Because you gave me Daredevil Red?
Yellow.
Same,
we talked about this before in there. Same genre. I finished this a little while ago. I started reading it when I was in New York. There's 6 issues of this. This is really good. All these formats I'm noticing, because that Superman for All Seasons I'm reading right now is also Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale.
Okay.
And then so is Daredevil Yellow. They all have a similar format of a narrative drawn through bubbles.
Okay.
Of like people telling a story. You know, Daredevil Yellow was him writing to Karen.
Yeah.
Superman I'm reading right now is there's each issue is someone else like telling like what like their connection to Superman is. This one is my favorite. The way they do it is this whole book is a love story to Gwen Stacy.
Okay.
It's him. The bubbles threads throughout these issues are him using a tape recorder to tell their story.
Well, that's awesome.
And it's just really sweet. It's really cute. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. It made me cry.
Oh.
I love love.
Yeah.
I love stories, and especially when there's believable and there's so much heart and love to them. I fully believe, at least in my opinion, that Gwen Stacy is
superior,
the best love interest for Spider-Man.
Really?
I really think that part of what makes the story so interesting is that I think Gwen Stacy is who he was supposed to be with, and I think that Goblin taking her away is such an important part of his lore.
Yeah.
Because that's who he should have been with.
Yeah.
Not to say that Mary Jane is like a settler, that's not whatever, because I mean, you have to move on. You can't just like linger forever. But I really feel like Gwen Stacy is the perfect like foil for Peter Parker. So, yeah. Spider-Man Blue. I'm very excited for you to read that. Yeah. That's one of my favorite things I've read, period. So I'm excited for you to read that. And the art is really good. I love Tim Sale. All right, buddy.
Cool.
Hey, you know what time it is?
It's time to
roll for ending! One? Is it actually a 1?
Yeah.
That's no ending.
Oh.